It's very common that this business of samadhi is confusing. Mind says, I don't think I understand what samadhi is. The books keep talking about samadhi, and I don't know what to do with it. I'll give you a little tip. Simplify it. Whenever you're reading or you're listening to somebody talk about samadhi, just turn the volume down on it a little bit. Here's the simplicity. Attention, simple attention, leads to concentration. Gradually, concentration leads to unbroken concentration, which is called meditation. And meditation, when it collapses into the deep absorption with that object on which you're meditating, is called samadhi. But if you simply rewind back to awareness, it gets very simple. Then you can read anything. And the most complicated book on philosophy of samadhi and meditation, it becomes accessible. Because you're saying, wait a minute, this says do samadhi of this type. Well, I know what attention is. Just make it simple attention. And remind yourself from time to time, wait a minute, what's the formula? Oh, I remember. Attention leads to concentration. Concentration leads to meditation, and meditation leads to samadhi. Think of anything we are doing when you're watching a television show, or you're listening to a piece of music, or you're reading a book, and your attention gets absorbed in that. What happens? Somebody walks in the door. The phone rings, and you don't hear the phone ring. Somebody walks in and calls your name. And about the 10th time they scream it at you. And you say, well, what are you screaming at me for? Well, I've been calling you for 10 minutes, and you weren't paying any attention. Well, I didn't hear you. We all know what this is like. We get absorbed in something or another. Well, this is what happens in this process of meditation, if we allow it. But it starts, and it ends with simple attention. Attention leads to concentration. Concentration leads to meditation. And meditation leads to samadhi. But keep it very, very simple. It's all about attention. Pay attention to everything. Whatever you're doing, pay attention. Pay attention.